This has been a dream of mine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Being on a podcast?
Being on a podcast. I used to dream about having a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Put a mic in front of your face, dude.
That's what
it's
you
a
gotta
TV
do,
show.
right?
Exactly.
It's just free balling like we've already been doing.
Dude, we could talk all day and nothing's being recorded, but fucking I'd listen to our podcast if we were just talking all day.
Chitter chatter, pitter patter.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Friggin' right, dude. Where you living this year, dude? The Ave?
The Avenue.
Love it.
Right across the woods here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just came down this way for a little walk I did, actually.
That's right.
Yeah.
Through the woods?
Through the woods.
Pitter patter.
Pitter patter, a little transcendental tramp.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, Cole. What you been up to? What's your major, dude?
Dude, my major is dropping out.
Dropping out.
Dropping out.
Fuck that. Main line. Where you working?
Well, this is a good way to start the pod, as a matter of fact. I show up to work today at FedEx to deliver packages and get there at 8 a.m., load up my truck.
Oh, yeah?
Had about 50 packages I loaded up in the truck. Fucking got her all mint, squared away, boxed up, organized. Go to put my information in the phone scanner to scan the packages and all that. So I just logged in and it said, driver is ineligible.
What? What happened? You get a DUI?
Dude, not quite. But the boss man goes, hey, I'm like, hey, Randy, like, dude, it's saying I'm ineligible. He's like, I don't know why the fuck it's doing that. And so I was like, yeah, I don't know. And he's like, all right, let me go upstairs and get this figured out. So Randy comes back down and he's got the phone.
Yeah.
And he says, Cole, can I talk to you for a second?
And you're like, oh, shitting bricks, dude.
Like you remember being in school. And
oh, yeah, the principal.
Yeah, you get the call on the phone.
Yeah, you already know you've done something bad.
Cole Sweeney, yeah. Oh, fuck. And you get that, oh, fuck. I didn't quite have that. I was a little more like,
chill.
What's going to happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
He goes, you smoke pot? I go, yeah, I smoke pot, smoke weed. He's like, oh, fuck. He's like, you failed the drug test.
No good.
No good.
What are we going to do from here, Randy?
I can't have you driving, Cole. I go, oh, no? I go, oh, I thought, I'm driving the truck under 10,000 pounds. Like, I didn't think the weed was an issue. And he's like, I shouldn't even sent you to the drug place test. Like, you didn't even need to do that. He's like, oh, it's my fault. I'm like, fuck. So I got fired today.
Oh, man. Hey, dude. Every day something new.
That's an adventure.
Yeah, I tell you what, buddy.
Long, strange one.
You get fired. Just Randy smoking too much dope.
It's too much dope, dude.
Randy doesn't smoke dope. He works at FedEx.
Randy's the owner.
That's the person who I would figure smokes the most dope. Dude.
And you know what he hit me with?
What?
He hit me with, well, I thought you were a clean-cut kid.
Oh! And you were like, I don't even have a connection to you, bud.
No. I'm like, no. Well, you should have known better.
I should have known better. That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, if you got a DUI, can you be a truck driver? I feel like
no. Probably not.
I think there might be like another, like, it's 0.08. If you get above 0.08, you're fucked, basically DUI.
Yeah.
I think it's like 0.4 or something.
If you're a driver.
That's
right. If you already have your CDL.
Right.
And you're a trailer driver, then you blow anything over a 0.4 and they can give you a DUI for that.
On your rig or in any car?
Yeah,
in your F-150.
Yeah, and I think in the F-150, if you were driving off work, but you have that CDL on your license,
right,
then they can whack you.
Right. Dude, fucking, that's like one beer. You can't even go out to the bar at that point.
One beer for me, dude. One shot.
What?
Probably blowing a fucking 0.04.
I don't know how I blew a 0.00.
Yeah.
Dude, all right, I'll tell you the truth. I had one beer. One
Oh!
beer, yeah. And I told the cops that too. So here we'll fill you in on a little info. So last week I got arrested first time. Wish I had the media there to get some pics for the podcast and the band. Didn't happen like that though. I was driving without a headlight, and yeah, I went over to my buddy's place, play a little guitar after work. Smoke a little reefer. Probably shouldn't say that on air, but guess what? Officer Watt isn't fucking listening to this, hopefully. So, allegedly. So, I was allegedly smoking weed. Anyways, doesn't matter. So, I have a beer and I'm like, all right, let's get out of Dodge. I'll be on my way. One beer, that's nothing, right? One PBR tall boy. I'm like, that's shifty, if anything. I'm chilling. So I pull out of there, burning rubber, and immediately, 5 seconds after I pull out, cop punk comes, pulls me over, and asks for my license and registration. Of course, my car is actually spotless. I got nothing in my car. I got my license, registration, mint. All right, give it to him. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. This is after a shift, and I go over. I do hang out for a little bit. So I'm like, look, I'm chilling. I've had one beer. This ain't nothing. Pull out, get pulled over. The cop comes up and he's like, "What's up, buddy?" And he's like our age, right? And I'm kind of like shocked a little bit, right? So he is like, "All right, I'm gonna need you to step out of the car and sit on your bumper while I check your license and registration." So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I don't usually get pulled over. So is this protocol? Like, what's up? So I sit on the bumper and then he's just like in the front seat. And I can just see him being like, "Officer, we got one over here, and like keeping his eye on me the whole time.
On him, boys.
Putting a tag on him, exactly. Herding the cattle. And so a couple other cops come, right? And they're all like, "Yo, what'd you have to drink tonight?" And I was like, "One PBR, buddy. That's it." And he was like, "A tall boy, I'm assuming, right?" And I'm like, "No, guy, one PBR." And he was like, "You sure it wasn't a Voodoo Ranger?" He's saying all this stuff. And I'm like talking to you. Like he thinks I'm fucked up just because I'm like being myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I probably had too much confidence going into it.
That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
They want you to be, "Oh, officer. No,
Yeah.
I didn't drink anything. I just my hair."
Shit myself.
Oh,
No, I wasn't though. I was like, like whatever. Yeah, we own a campground. One of the officer that arrested me said, he was like, "I've been to your campground before." He knew me from the campground. I was like, okay, you're not going back, hopefully. So whatever. We're standing for a little bit. All three cops are just, talking to each other, and I'm just like standing on the street alone. Just this is kind of awkward when all the boys got a little inside joke and you're just like standing there like waiting for the time to pass. That's what it was like for me,
The guy on the outside.
Yeah, the guy on the outside, for once. And so one of the cops is like, all right, he gives me like 3 minutes of directions for the simplest fucking task, dude. Walking 9 steps. But instead he goes, put your hands by your side, put your left foot down, put your heel to your toes to your left foot from your right foot, saying it just confusing. I feel like he's trying to trip me up. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay. And then what he got me with here, I'll do it right here. Just see if I can. When he turned around, something with his feet, right? He was like, yeah, I couldn't get that far. I asked him to do it like 3 times. He was like,
he asked you to do a spin?
A spin, but it wasn't like that. It was like,
he asked you to do a 180?
He asked me,
field sobriety test,
buddy. He asked me to take 9 steps, do a 180, and take 9 steps. Well, I counted them, So I'm like, okay, and I'm like, obviously, like shaking. I'm not doing anything.
He's
wrong,
making you more fucked up than you are.
Yeah, and he's like, "Do you have any questions? Because you're not allowed to ask me when you do the test." And I was like, "Dude, I failed algebra 1. I can't follow steps for shit, dude. I can't follow any steps. I'm terrible at following directions, dude." And he's like, "This is not a joke, dude." And I was like, "Yeah, it is." You just pulled me over and you think I'm drunk.
You should have
So-
started like doing the gritty on his ass, dude.
9-step gritty.
I'm Billy Rock on any block.
He would have been like, "Yeah, you're drunk, dude."
Yeah.
Well, he already thought that. Doesn't matter, anyways, you know. So I do the 9 steps, count it out, and then he's like, "Count to 1,000, or count to 20 until I tell you to stop with 1,000 after every number." And I'm like, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Yeah, that's what I said, you know. And he was like, "That's not what I asked you to do."
I said 1,000.
I said 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. And I'm like, "I'm sure you're in the military, dude." But like I said, following directions, not my strong suit, you know, guy. Like, come on. So then, by the other 3 officers, you know, writing down, looking at me, making sure I was sober, you know, they were all fucked up. Apparently,
They
you
were
know?
drunk.
They must have been, because they were like, "This guy's fucked up too." And so they cuffed me, you know, threw me in the back of the car, and, you know, the whole fucking hands behind the head thrown into the cop car, you know. And I was just like, "Oh, damn," you know, now it's serious. And now there's like 3 officers like searching my car and like the whole 9 yards. And I'm in cuffs. I'm like, "Well, this is kind of cool," you know. Like,
Yep.
and so I just remember fucking like Smells Like Teen Spirit playing like on the aux. And I was like, "Oh, before this ride's over, I'm hopping on aux," you know. We got a long night ahead of us. So then the officer hops in the car and he's like, "Well, Manuel, do you smoke weed?" And I was like, "You smoke weed, dude?" He was like, "Me? No, I don't smoke weed. I'm an officer, sir." I was like, "Clearly do. You just arrested me for drinking and driving." So then we go back to the station, you know, and I'm like in cuffs the whole time. Awkward as fuck, dude, you know, like taking me out of the car, walking me around the station, like, and I'm like, I'm this is when I'm like, all right, 1:30. It's already been going on a while, you know. So I'm like, I'm balls deep in it now. I'm at the station. My car is on the side of the road and in front of 787 right across from the paper mill, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm just in the station, you know, talking with the cop that arrested me, you know, about bullshit, you know, girls I have a crush on, fucking snakes, like, you know, I'm like telling him stories, and then, you know, and then he's like, "This kid," I think he thinks I'm more fucked up the more I tell him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, we got him for sure.
Yeah, we
dude.
got him, you
Put
know.
the tag on him now, boys.
All right. So he's like blowing to the fucking machine, right?
Yeah.
And it's have you ever blown into a breathalyzer?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Friggin', I blow into it, and he's like, "You're trying to cheat the system, buddy." I was like, "I'm trying to cheat the system. How?"
He's blow harder.
Yeah, blow harder, blow harder. So he goes, "Blow harder," and still nothing. And he's like, "You're trying to cheat the system. You're trying to cheat the system. I'm gonna take you to jail if you don't blow it right now." And I'm like, I take my lips off of it. I'm like, "Dude, you think I can beat a machine in that a town literally has a designated room for? There's nothing else in this room but this DUI breathalyzer."
Like, dude, I'm
not
not,
gonna
if this
cheat
is
it.
Sexual harassment at this.
So I blow, right, and it takes like 15 minutes for the, you know, the papers to run through, and because it takes so long to check if you're right, you know. Yep. He's like, "All right, so this is the timer when we're leaving, you know, because it goes like 15 minutes going down. And dude, I'm sure I missed 100 parts of the story, but the second that printer paper printed, I'm like, "Yo, if I'm even 0.0001, I'm gonna get a DUI." I've said too much at this point, you know. And so I'm like, "All right, well, printer paper something." He's like, "You weren't lying." And I was like, "No, sir, I was not lying. I told you that from the jump, guy." And so he's like, "All right." So we hop in the car, zips me across back down. I hop in my vehicle. I hop in my minivan and drive home right from there.
Fucking hey, dude.
And I was like, "Shit, dude." Search my car. They found backpack with contents. That's all they found. But the best part about the story is that on the way back, right? On the way back, I said, I'm grabbing ox, buddy.
You said after all this, at least.
After this bullshit, I'm grabbing ox. And this is the
Going
song I
for it.
played for him right here. Do you know the song? You will. Nothing from nothing means nothing. You gotta have something to arrest me.
Oh,
Nothing from nothing means nothing.
nothing on.
And he was laughing. He was laughing. He couldn't not have a giggle, you know. I'm singing it in his ear from the back seat, you know.
Fucking precious, dude. He
Yeah.
loved it.
But
Backpack with contents, dude. Is that
yeah.
paraphernalia?
No paraphernalia. I had
saying that on
nothing,
the
dude.
podcast.
yeah, I'm glad, dude. I would have fucking ton of paraphernalia on me. But
Jeez.
that was something, dude. I was scared shitless. So the next day I went to Margaritas for work. And I'm like, guys, I got arrested last night. This is like my second day at work, you know? And I tell everybody, you know, and the cook is like, were you across from the paper mill? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I watched that whole thing from my porch. I was smoking cigarettes all night and I saw you get arrested. And I was like, no shit, bub.
You're giving them live entertainment.
Exactly. I was like, that's exactly what you want at
You're
1
just
o'clock in the morning on a Thursday.
Man, you're putting on a show the whole time too. You knew you were safe.
Oh,
pretty much.
yeah.
One beer. I mean,
Yeah,
that's one beer in the clear. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But fuck, you were like, let's drag it out. Let's see what I can get out of this.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, they're
dude.
fucking with me. Like, let's have some fun tonight.
Exactly. Right.
Takes a special dude right there.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
was
You ever
fucking
got pulled
on
over?
me, dude. Yep. Six times.
6 times? Speeding?
Speeding.
You're a speed freak.
Doing it for Dale, baby.
Doing it for Dale. I love it. What do you drive again? Corolla?
Volkswagen CC.
Oh,
Two-tone leather.
damn, baby.
Yes, sir.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, cute little thing.
How long you been rocking that? Fit the skis right in the back?
Yeah, I got one of them pop-down things right in the middle for the skis, which is all you really need. But been rocking this one for 3 months now.
Oh, killer.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Been through a couple of them.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, ever crash one?
Well, did you ever go to that Skiesta situation
And
at
Sugarloaf
River?
Skiesta? No, never been, but I've heard of
So-
it. It's like a reggae fest, right?
So you know Riley Gilpatrick?
Yeah.
So Riley's paint company puts on this big thing for the company. The bosses, they treat the employees real nice.
Right.
And they rent out this mansion that faces Sunday River, like direct view of all 7 peaks. And there's a pool, there's 2 hot tubs, there's a sauna.
Mansion.
Fucking mansion, dude.
Dude.
Romantic beds and the whole 9.
You gotta talk to Riley.
Yeah, gotta talk to Riley. So I went to the Skiesta thing in the summer, probably July. And
There's snow down. What is it? I didn't know it was in July. I thought it was in like April.
they did one in the winter and they did one in the summer. In the
All right.
summer had live music and
Bands outside.
oh,
It was
dude,
awesome.
banging out.
That's what they gotta build a nice like fucking place for bands to play at Sunday River.
Yeah, oh, totally. I know.
Sweet, dude.
Something right down in the
Yeah.
base area. there.
Baker around there.
Yeah.
Or
around
Barker. I
Bake?
mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
Barker.
That'd be
If
sweet.
they did a mid-mountain.
you could literally play and then just ski all day.
Yeah.
Still hear music the whole mountain. I bet.
Oh, dude.
It'd be awesome.
The ski resort I actually just
Pirate
came
Mission.
from, Arapahoe based in Colorado, right at the guest services office where I'd work, right out the ticket window, they would set up like all this live music, like probably 2-3 times a month. There would be live music.
Sweet,
And
dude.
they'd bang out the base area. Oh, dude, it was so fire.
People were taking a break skiing, hitting the band.
Oh,
Take
dude.
a couple runs, dude. That is awesome, dude. That must have been sweet. Where were you?
In pretty much in Keystone, Colorado.
Keystone, Colorado.
Yeah.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Must have been a good time. Where were you living?
Living in a place called Silverthorne, about 20 minutes from Breckenridge, Colorado.
That's cool, man. But you had a good time out there. When did you move out there?
Moved out there last October, November more like. I got there November 4th of last year.
Right.
Spent 7 months until last June.
Hit skiing every fucking day, dude.
Got about 60 days.
It's pretty good, dude.
Started snowboarding as well.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. This year we're hitting the ski bikes.
Yeah,
I'm telling
bikes.
you, dude. It's gonna be a
Holy
good
fuck.
time. I got 3 of them, so we can go with Jackson too.
Yeah.
That'll be
Dude,
sweet.
that's like a full body situation, ain't it?
Yeah, buddy. It's a workout, but it's a good time. We'll fucking do it. It's super easy. It's not even like you need lessons or anything.
Is it like biking?
Kind of. It's imagine like standing up on a bike, but your feet are on the ground.
Okay.
Your feet are, but you're not strapped in or anything. You're just going down. It's like you're not strapped into anything.
No.
Yeah, you got a little place for your feet to go so you can carve it up a little bit, but that's about it.
Have you ever bailed on it?
Yeah.
You have to, right?
That's how you crash, basically. Just bail it. But you have like a strap. It's just which is attached to you.
So if you fall off the bike's gonna be like attached to your ankle or your forearm.
Either or. You could do either. But I do usually do it to my forearm, so it doesn't. I don't like run over it, when because it's kind of long, the strap.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to picture, you need a picture.
Yeah.
I want to put like a TV right here for the podcast.
Oh, so you can search it like Joe Rogan style.
Exactly, dude.
Hit it, Jamie.
Hit it, Jamie. Dude, that's funny as fuck. But yeah, man. Dude, let's what are your thoughts on taxidermy, guy?
So what are they stuffing the animals with?
Dude, I don't know.
What are they putting down there? And are they putting it in the ass? How are they getting
Yeah, they're putting it right through the ass, dude. No, they're cutting it open, taking everything out.
Oh, right.
Got to.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe they stuff all the stuff through the ass. I
That's
don't know.
what I would
Depends.
do.
That's probably extra.
Depends what you're into.
I think I don't know. It depends. I think one day, right, we'll get an alien down here, and then some rich fuck will be like, yo, I want to taste it. Fucking kill him. And then another rich fuck will be like, yo, taxidermy the fuck out of that thing. I need that thing in my house,
That's
what's gonna happen.
That's some scary ground to tread on right there, man.
Maybe, dude. Would you try an alien? I wouldn't try it, dude. I don't want to be friends with it.
Try it, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Like a piece.
taste it?
Like taste it. Yeah, like taste it. Cook it up.
Manny,
You wouldn't
don't-
try alien?
This isn't the conversations that we want to be having about the aliens. Right? They're already tapped into us.
They're already tapped into that. Dude, they're gonna be eating us, dude. That's what it is. They just harvest
more
us.
likely.
You think they eat us?
I mean, if they're above us, then they know that they're controlling us.
If they're above us.
Yeah.
Dude, so is fucking the moon. You think they're on the moon? Is that what you're saying?
Well, they could be.
Could
on the
be.
moon.
I don't know.
But if they're above us, then they're not like an eagle. Like we could kill an eagle
Right.
if we got in a battle.
Right.
But the aliens come from so far up, and I have a feeling their technology's
way bigger than us. I think, dude, they must be here, but like they must have like a home base, like underwater in like the ocean or some shit, because nobody sees them all the time. People see these like dots. Have you seen the video of the dot that goes from like 60,000 feet in the air to like a meter over sea level in like less than a second?
like a UFO.
Yeah, the UFO videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They're going underwater.
Oh.
Who knows? Or do you think they're with us? Do you think like
Yeah.
I've met a couple aliens.
Yeah, I think
Legal aliens.
Yeah, legal aliens. Yeah. I mean, I don't think they're worried about the law.
Yeah. No, they're not worried about maybe, bro.
Maybe they're controlling the law.
Yeah, they are. They're controlling the law.
And they're like, all right, I'm going to infiltrate this dude, Manny, and I'm going to have him have this fuckery go on with this cop because we want to see how this will play
We're
out.
simulating this.
They're simulating it. You hear about you know about Bob Lazar?
Bob Lazar. Yeah, man.
Dude, he like reversed engineered the UFOs.
Yeah. That dude, that's a crazy one. Because he could be crazy, but there's a couple things like he said a bunch of stuff where it was like element 115. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
It's this element that is like not found on Earth. It's a man-made element. And he said, look, this is like the gas that the aliens are using for the UFO to like get from here to there. It's like unlimited energy. So he called it element 115 and then explained it scientifically. And like, I'm that smart, but I'm not. 15 years later, people were like, no, no, no. Element 115, what he's talking about is now like on the periodic table.
Stop that.
Yeah, buddy, tons more, you know? And he said that the problem was with working there is everyone would have their own stations. Say, for example, he was like working on like the generator, figuring out how like what fueled this UFO, right? But there was other scientists, a ton of other groups of scientists that were like trying to figure out other parts of the craft or this machine, you know? And so they couldn't talk to each other because it was so confidential. And nobody knew each other's names, but it was like everyone had to figure out on their own. So they didn't really get anywhere that fast, you know? But if all of them were working together, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know, dude.
Was this element 115? Was it like a fucking liquid? Was it like a
So let's look it up. Element 115. Mosculism. Bob Lazar. Yeah, element 115, Bob Lazar. All right, let's look it up. UFO enthusiast explains the properties of element 115 and claim it cannot be from this earth, saying it is used as a weapon. Bob Lazar says this. But who fucking knows, dude? He sounds smart. Have you ever heard him talk? Yeah.
Oh, super.
He sounds smart, so it's not like, why would he be making all this shit up?
And it's like it's not like he's excited about it. He's more like a little weary about it, like, oh fuck.
Like, I should not be saying this shit on air.
So I don't really want to touch on that. Okay. I don't really want to touch on that right now.
I can't really remember. I don't know. Yeah. And that's kind of what makes it like, is this guy telling the truth?
Well,
a little bit.
I don't know if it's like, is this guy telling the truth, or it's like, is this guy trying to watch his P's and Q's?
Yeah, true.
Because I think he was hired by the government.
Yeah.
And then he started exposing the
government. Yeah, he started exposing people. So what happened again?
I think he was exposing what was going on with the engineering of these UFOs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And the CIA said, no. Chill the fuck out, or we're going to make you fucking Eric Snowden.
We're going to blow you up.
You're going to blow you up, dude.
Exactly, dude. You're going to turn into pink mist if you don't shut the fuck up. So they told him. Dude, well, apparently he took his friends, like a group of people, to like go out and see the object test flying. Like they were like had like scheduled flight times for this like craft. They didn't know how it worked or whatever. So he took a bunch of people out and was like, yeah, look, there it is. You know, because it was like at 11:15 in the middle of the desert at night. So it took a bunch of people and, you know, crazy though. So there's more than like one reference to be like, I saw that shit, buddy, you know. Yeah. But now with iPhones, you got to have more, you know what I mean? You got to have more videos at this point.
Yeah, right. Where is the evidence?
Right.
I don't know. They still know how to keep things from us, maybe.
They do.
Right.
Exactly.
Right? The big way. They got more of a fucking dome over them, a bubble.
Yeah, big bubble. A big white oval, white house bubble.
White oval house.
Bubble. Yeah. Bubble. Dude, you ever heard of the story of Barney and Benny?
No.
It's like, we won't get into it, but it's like these two people from New Hampshire. It's like the first UFO abduction story.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about now?
Bells.
It's like one black guy and one white girl, and they get abducted by aliens, and they're like, it's like this huge traumatic experience. But they say they see this like one star, and it's like ping ponging around the sky, and then like starts following them because they like were like, yo, it sees us now, you know. And so whatever happened, you know, they blacked out. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I'll link it at the bottom of the YouTube, or I'll link it on the description. But
They blacked out.
they blacked out. Yeah, they said that all they can remember is navel, like needles going to their navel.
It's like they were under like an anesthesia almost.
Yeah.
And like, I remember I got my wisdom teeth out, and the lady, she fucking injected the anesthesia into
Oh
me.
yeah.
And I'm not sure if she hit my vein correctly. Right?
Oh yeah.
So I during the whole procedure, they were like, I was half conscious when they were fucking around in my mouth.
Oh no.
And I heard all the.
You're fucked up, but you felt it like clawing at your teeth, dude.
Yeah.
In your head.
In my head.
Oh.
It was like a little trauma going on. Like.
Yeah, dude. It's like scratching a wall. You know?
I'm just hearing that in my brain, kind of feeling it, but like I'm numb, so I don't know.
Dude, I got only time I've ever been under fucking under anesthesia, dude. I got fucking circumcised, buddy.
Yeah.
Only time ever, dude.
Recently?
Yeah, buddy. Well, kinda, dude. I was like 18, but
No
fucking
way.
yeah. Got circumcised, got that snip, got that fucking
that
new look,
clean
got that new
peel.
baseball cap on top, if you know what I
That
mean.
mushroom cap.
That
Cleaned
mushroom
up.
cap. Yeah, so
No raincoat on this boy, you heard?
no sir. No sir. But I was fucked up for a long time. Crazy, dude. Fucking yeah, dude. Had to get that snip, dude. Only person in town that does it. My fucking buddy's dad.
Perfect.
Exactly, dude.
Fuck.
Fucked up, dude. Totally fucked up. But didn't have to bring that story on air. But guess what? It was fucking nuts being on anesthesia, just being like, holy shit, these are good drugs.
Dude, your buddy's dad snipped your dick. So how'd you feel about it?
He was a doctor, so I felt like he knew what he was doing, but I was like, you look exactly like Jaden, bro. This is fucking weird, bro.
So what prompted you to get it snipped at 18?
Dude, I was, sleeping around as one 18-year-old does. And I was having problems, dude. I got that loose skin back then, you know?
Yeah, little
got that extra flab, you know?
Yeah.
So it was coming down and fucking grabbing a hold of. It's hard to explain, dude, talking about my dick, you know, but fucking it was like imagine putting it on a rubber band on the tip of your finger, you know, seeing it turn purple, you know.
Yeah.
That's like that, but fucking cutting circulation off with your fucking skin, dude.
And so they wrapped the shit out of the raincoat.
Oh yeah.
And then they
drenched it out, you know. Cut that puppy right off. Dude, not many people can say they've been an adult circumcised. You know?
No. I had some buddies back home, you know, they still got a little extra business. And I always was thinking, like, I wonder if I would get that done if I was a little older. But to all my uncircumcised men out there, don't be ashamed.
Don't be ashamed.
That's the
no.
way you're born, baby.
Honestly, like, look, dude, I've been before and after. Uncircumcised sex is where the fuck it's at, dude. Uncircumcised, hot take. Not many people can say this, but I'll tell you what right now. An uncircumcised friggin' blowjob beats a circumcised one all day. I'll fucking say that. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. But I'm circumcised now, so sorry, ladies, if you're into that.
So how about when you were like pulling your skin back, though? Does it feel like if you're not circumcised, you can pull the skin back?
Oh, when I'm circumcised? No. None of that baloney. No, that mushroom cap fucking stays right there. No fucking playing around with that baloney.
Nope.
No, sir.
Fuck it, dude. Free.
It's kind of funny talking about it now because, like, I remember, like, fucking losing my virginity, right? And I fucking worked with a bunch of my friends. And I was like having this problem like down there, you know, and it's the next day and I'm just like fucking so much pain. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, this is, you know, I'm like, I'm a man now, you know, this is what it feels like. You know, I don't fucking know.
It's like a whole new world's opening up
But yeah, dude, whole
of
fucking
sensitivity in like a different area.
oh, it was terrible, dude. Whole school knew about it. Fucking, you know, broke Dick Baptista. But now it's like, it's, you know, I can say it on my podcast and I'm like, it's nothing. But dude, kind of a funny story, I guess.
It's fucking
Kind of weird.
cool,
I
dude.
didn't think I was going to be talking about that anytime soon. I ain't thought about that for fucking grip, huh?
It's fucking so cool, dude. I've never met anyone who has cut their skin off at such an age.
I know, dude. It'll happen.
It will happen.
Happens to some of us, dude. Fucking dude, when do you lose your virginity?
I was about 16.
16?
Fall of junior year of high school.
Fall of junior year. I think no, I was a sophomore, but
Homecoming, I want to say.
oh,
Homecoming?
You got that little after dance sesh.
Well, yeah, dude. You know, after bumping and grinding on all the seniors, dude, I just had
You
to
had
take
to-
that energy
It
somewhere.
would be like, listen, lady, what is her name? Marissa. You're from Massachusetts. Tammy, what's her name?
It was damn
Oh,
close to Marissa.
I can't fucking say her name.
it
I
was
forgot.
damn
Close to
to
Marissa.
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 Let's just say that.
Marissa
So,
took your V card. Marissa popped your cherry.
Marissa took me into the shed
Oh yeah.
and did me in a lawn chair.
You gave her the tools in the shed.
You know what? I told my buddies I had sex, but it might have just been like just a tip kind of deal.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I was like, yeah, fucking
oh easily. Dude,
dude, I
fucking
had so much sex last night.
yeah, what were you guys doing? Oh yeah, I'm sure Danny's was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember dude, fucking first person to get a fucking blow job or anything, dude. 7th, 8th grade, dude. They'll come back into school first day of the year, dude. They're like, what's up, boys? You know, fucking flaunting their shit. They're like, damn, dude, my balls dropped already. I'm fucking 8th grade.
Swinging it,
Swinging it, dude.
dude.
I wasn't the first person to fucking get any action. No, sir, not in 8th grade. But I was the first person to fucking get my first dick chip snipped.
That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's for sure. I think so.
Well, how old were you, Manny, when you
Well,
lost your virginity?
I think it was sophomore year. Of course, dude. I'm like a freshman coming into a new school. I was telling everybody it was 8th grade, probably. You know, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
fucking know. I was one of those kids, like
You didn't have it done, but you were like,
yeah, I've
you
been
know,
there, you
yeah,
know.
girl, you know.
But yeah, dude, sophomore year, 8th grade, public showers, fucking
Public shower.
good time. First time I ever smoked weed, actually.
Is this a co-ed shower?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you guys
campground showers are they co-ed?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, but they're clean, dude.
Oh, you did it at your
Yeah.
camp, huh?
Well, you know, cleanest bathrooms in the state of Maine for a
You're kind of
campground.
like the man in town right then.
I'd like to say so.
I might have gave you a little draw.
Tell you what, buddy, come to Acres Wildlife. We'll have a good time.
Right by Sebago Lake?
Exactly. I've been telling y'all to come for years, but now we're 21. It's a real party.
Oh, dang right.
That's right. Just got back here. Got back there yesterday from this weekend. It was a party.
Yeah.
Nothing
Oh,
new.
I saw your story.
Oh,
You
my
guys
God.
Fucking around.
Yeah.
It's like, I wonder what these boys are up to.
Yep. Not doing much.
No.
Not doing much, dude. So
Having a dang good time though.
that's right. Having a dang good time. Putting back what's this new fucking tequila? I see
Juanitos.
Espignon or something.
Oh, Espelon.
Espelon.
Mm.
It's pretty good. I don't really like tequila, but I was putting shots back.
Yeah. Little lime.
What do you like? What's your go-to shot?
I'm a whiskey
Whiskey?
kind of drinker.
I like Crown.
Crown. Oh yeah.
It's good. It's a good time.
I like a flavored Jim Beam.
Oh yeah.
That'd be my favorite. The Red Stag. It's black
Ooh.
cherry.
Mm-hmm.
My mom got me some honey whiskey.
Oh,
Jim Beam.
Jimmy Honey whiskey. Yeah, I've seen that.
Mm.
I've seen that. I like Tito's. Honestly, mixed drinks.
Oh, dude, Tito's.
That's what it is for
Everyone
me.
loves Tito's, but fuck, buddy,
You like some whiskey? Get the party started, dude.
whiskey gets him frisky.
That's right. I want to.
Gets me frisky.
I think that's my plan for my bands. Before we go on stage every time, 2 shots down the hatchet, just enough to be fucking letting it loose. You
Lube
know?
you up.
Yeah, exactly. Lube you up, dude. Freaking grease the chain a little bit, and then we'll rock out. But dude, so let's talk about spirituality, dude. What do you believe
Yes,
in? You believe in God, bro?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I've never met him personally. I
don't
never
think
read
I
the
met
good
him.
book. I heard it was a good book, but
I
never
hear
read
some
it.
good things about the book, and if you're doing acid, you should read the good book.
The good book on acid.
That's supposedly.
I gotta get into reading again and taking acid before I do that.
Yeah, no. See, that's you got to get on the whole program.
Yeah, if you're gonna go fucking the good book, you gotta be on acid, dude.
What do you think about
Every
the good
Sunday?
book?
What,
What do you think about the good book?
dude? I think it's beautiful, dude. I didn't grow up too religious. I my whole life I didn't really believe in God or anything. But dude, I think after taking mushrooms, I'm like, I don't think it's representing God, maybe, but I think it's definitely representing something to make us like so much more just advanced than we were.
Expansive.
Exactly. Yeah. What made us like just togetherness so smart? We're getting so smart over millions of years, you know? There's something, dude. There's something there. I don't know if it's God. There's a bunch of different religions, you know? But across all those different religions, they have, you know, all the same values. So I think, dude, I don't know. It's hard to say whether I believe in God or not. I think I do. I'm not. It's like saying aliens, dude. It's like, you can't say you don't believe in aliens.
No.
You can, but it's like saying you don't believe in God.
Yeah. What I know is the first time I took mushrooms, Manny, it was like I definitely did not believe in God.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither.
More
Yeah.
shut out the idea than anything. And but when I took the mushrooms for the first time, it's almost like I could feel myself as like above myself. I felt a different version of myself.
Right. Yeah.
Almost like a spirit floating above me.
You can almost look at yourself.
I could almost take myself out of my body. Like I'm riding the bike, super tuned in on the bike.
Right.
But then all of a sudden, like, there's something like carrying me over my head. And like, I became one with that thing that was carrying me for a second.
A little angel.
Like a little angel.
Yeah, little angel looking over you.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Like, hey. And I cried.
Yeah, you cried?
Shed some tears. And I was like, tears of joy.
Dude, tears on mushrooms. Most beneficial thing ever, dude.
Holy fuck. It's cleansing.
Dude, 1 tear on mushrooms is 1,000 problems out the fucking window. It's weird how you have to be fucked up. And I feel like this is maybe a hot take, but you have to be fucked up in order to look at yourself in a different way. Like you can't really like analyze yourself if you're totally sober. Do you ever like notice like when you started smoking weed in high school, maybe? Did you smoke weed in high school?
I did.
Like a lot of the friends that started smoking weed started changing.
Yes.
You know, and it wasn't because they changed just straight into drug addicts, but they got more like spiritual, maybe.
Yeah.
They started like looking at themselves and trying to better themselves, or maybe people abused it. Yeah. Fucking me, for example. Right. But like, really, if you use it super beneficially, smoke once a year, smoke nothing at all, and really get fucked up, you know, get high as fuck and start thinking about stuff that you're like, man, I would have never looked at it like this if I was sober. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think that we probably abuse it the way I use it. I know I abuse it, almost in an addictive sense, like something to cope. Or, however, if you go without it for a week and then you smoke pretty heavy one session, if you totally clean yourself for that week and then smoke that one day, It's gonna be psychedelic.
Psychedelic. Dude, it is.
It's gonna fucking put you back in your chair. You're gonna fucking, and your mind's gonna be fucking going left, right, and center. You're gonna say, "What? What?
It's only been a week.
It's been a week,
dude." I think you're right. I think edibles can be psychedelic. I've been on some trips on edibles, if you know what I mean. It's seriously, dude. Edibles, that's a dangerous game. You take too much, you're throwing yourself in a loop for 5 days, dude.
Yeah,
telling you. But
yeah, people say edibles they can be high for like 18 hours sometimes.
That's no fun,
dude. Not what I like.
Not what I'm into.
No,
but dude, not crumbling anyone's cookies.
But don't you think we should be able to access this kind of plane dimension, this area where we can look almost third person?
Right. Yeah.
Shouldn't we be able to do that sober? Shouldn't we have the capabilities in our mind
to really analyze yourself, to think, oh my God, I do that so much. I'm so annoying,
Yeah.
You can't maybe, but I'm not usually self-critical about myself when I'm sober or I feel it's a little depressing.
Yes.
When I'm self-critical about myself, I'm like maybe a little bit high and like, damn, I gotta stop fucking smoking weed.
Yep.
So it's like it kind of relieves the pressure off being having depressing thoughts. Maybe
it does.
And maybe people who are depressed, it does. Maybe, I don't know. People who are really depressed could really help them, or could really send them for a loop.
Yeah.
But fucking like I said, what's the most beneficial way to use it? Who knows?
Everyone's got their own thing and in their own doses. And yeah, just like eating food, just like drinking booze, just like all of it.
Yep.
It's just, it's an interaction with chemicals that make us feel a certain way.
Right.
If our intention is to feel blissed out, a little bit of weed might help with that.
If we want to be fucking working, let's drink some coffee.
Coffee, dude.
Yeah. Some Adderall.
Sneeze line.
Quickly.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But, maybe try.
They prescribe it,
Well, the sneeze, the white lady used to be in the Coca-Cola they gave out.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about that. Right. Just dabble. Don't push it though.
Don't push it. No. You can take it all slow. Mushrooms, all that.
Take
Start
mushrooms.
Small.
I shouldn't advise anyone to take mushrooms. Everyone's for everyone is different, but I feel like my problem is I'm always telling people like, yo, this worked so good for me. Do this. You know what I mean? Yo, this mushrooms worked so good for me. You gotta do mushrooms, man. Maybe you're not like the guy to do mushrooms, Maybe it's not gonna work for you like that. I gotta realize that.
Maybe
I don't need them.
Maybe you're all already so imaginative and creative that mushrooms might make you too imaginative and creative.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Exactly.
I think there's an interesting correlation between like schizophrenia and how we perceive reality on mushrooms.
Oh yeah, I've heard that acid brings out like schizophrenia in people in their like lineage. If you take a lot of acid, it can fuck you up.
Yeah, I've heard that.
But
I've heard that.
Who knows, man, dude? That's a scary ass fucking disease.
Yes, it is.
That's
super
scariest almost. Alzheimer's and that. Oh man, that's nuts.
What do you think of schizophrenia? What do you think it looks like from our visual?
If you woke up, dude, I bet it would be like, I don't know, cause I'm not schizophrenic, but like a bad guy and a good guy always talking in your head.
Oh man,
telling you to like fucking do crazy shit, and then telling you to be like, maybe they're rational, dude. Maybe both of them are bad sometimes. Then you do crazy shit, dude.
Yeah. That's when you start wrestling bears.
Actually, dude, schizophrenic guy from the high school next to me fucking shot his mom or stabbed his mom with a samurai sword.
Oh man.
Like a week before we graduated. Fucking crazy, dude. But obviously, he's schizophrenic. He didn't even know what the fuck he was doing, probably. Tough situation.
Tough situation. Yeah. Sad as fuck.
Dude, sad as fuck.
Sad as fuck.
Dude, I mean, anything. I'm learning about plants all the time, you know? And it's like every tree you can tell when it's like stressed out, it'll show before symptoms of being stressed before it dies, you know? And the weak fucking trees obviously get shaded out, and I don't know where I was going with this. Sad as fuck. Schizophrenia. Oh yeah. Dude, but even trees with diseases, they fucking thrive and become huge 300-foot tall fucking chonkers one day. You know what I mean?
They just need to work through it.
Exactly. They just need to work through it.
Yo, Manny, can I pee?
Oh yeah.
This is horrible etiquette. First
No,
podcast
not
I've
at
been
all.
on.
Take a fucking leak, dude.
Thank you, bro.
Get comfortable, man.
I got a lot built up, so I got to let out.
Yeah. Release. I'll talk for 2 minutes. I'll try to think of something. So yeah, friggin' we'll switch topics to the metaverse. So what I think about the metaverse is that Cole's walking out. Dude, it's hard to do a podcast by yourself.
No, dang right.
That's fucking hard to do. I never even thought about that.
Just talk to yourself like you are yourself.
Yeah.
Combo with yourself.
I'll be Jim Rome.
Yo, is there a bathroom right here?
It's right there. It's right there. Is that locked? Go for it. Yeah. My roommate's taking the bathroom. Okay. All right. Peace. So, guys, it's just me. This is fucking. I'm not used to this, I guess. So, how I would ask somebody is, where would you want to go? Where would you want to go on vacation? I was thinking like Patagonia. Patagonia seems dope, but it's such a haul away. You never think about how long it takes to get from like on an airplane from the northern hemisphere all the way to the southern part of the hemisphere. Dude, that's got to be like going across the Pacific Ocean. It's so wide, you know? But I'm not really sure. If you think about it, it's like kind of going in a with the curvature of the earth, so it might be even more. Just my thoughts going through my head. Dude, would I go to space? I don't know. Would you go to space if there was a hotel?
Yeah.
On the moon?
Yeah.
Go for a week?
A week? Yeah. Well, probably never gonna come down after that.
You don't think so?
No, dude.
It's like Bracken, Colorado.
Dude, it's like they're gonna bring us up there and promise us like fucking Heaven's Gate, dude.
We're going to the moon. To the moon.
Dude, I think it was you and Jackson talking about Mars.
Well, let's talk about Mars, guy.
And you were talking about how, I don't know, they're gonna plant trees or plant.
Yeah.
Something.
So like they're planning for Mars, right? They got like soil samples and stuff already. So they're trying to take these grasses, right, and plant them on Mars. But obviously, it's not going to work. There's no oxygen on Mars. It's going to take years and years and years and years of releasing water, taking that like frozen water and releasing it back into the atmosphere. See what I'm saying? So like in 100 years from now, then we'll be able to start planting grasses, and then they'll be able to be cultivized. There's a documentary I watched right before I did the video with Jackson. I probably could have explained it better in the last video, but that's basically what it was saying. It was that you can grow plants on Mars, and then if you're releasing oxygen like you are a person, then where's that going to go? Back in the Mars atmosphere. And so if you're a colony of people living there for a while, Mars is smaller than the Pacific Ocean. Like it's gonna start building up after 100 years. You know, people move out there, and we got plants going. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Could plants grow on Mars in 100 years? That's the question I'm gonna ask the good old Google. What do you think?
I don't know if that's in my range to answer a question like that, to even know how the fucking cultivation works of this. You said that they would have to be 100 years of
Yeah.
frozen water release.
Yeah. So basically, us breathing. You know how we breathe in oxygen, breathe out carbon dioxide.
Right.
So plants breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen. Exactly. So the more that we breathe out up there, the more it's going to be able to breathe. The plants are going to be able to breathe. You see? So I just looked it up. It says research suggests Martian soil has some of the nutrients plants need to grow and survive, but Mars is extremely cold conditions. Plants such as Watney's potatoes would need to grow inside a controlled environment. So it's basically saying you could grow plants in a warehouse on the soil of Mars. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's going to take a long time for grasses. There's going to be a field on Mars.
And they would have to have that constant interaction with us in order for it to be a...
Exactly. I'm not a scientist. It's not like, think about, dude, fact checking. That's what I see with podcasts now. Everything's like, oh, that this is not true about whatever, COVID or fact checking, this, that, the other thing. I don't fucking check anything that I fucking say.
No.
I just fucking talk, dude.
Free balling, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm a fucking lost cause.
No, we're just getting into like ideas and like trying to explore our own mental game.
Exactly.
Like, see what's going on
we're
here.
like, you think fucking plants can grow on Mars? Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. What do you think it's like to be a schizophrenic?
Dude, I don't know. I'd probably wake up and eat sugar every morning. That's probably what my bad guy would say to me. Be like, dude, fucking just eat cake.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that bagel.
Oh, fucking sugar cookies, dude. It'd be like mucking sugar cookies.
You like sugar cookies from
like frosted sugar cookies.
You like those from Hannaford?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They're all right. I'm not a fan. I'm a hater, dude.
Oh, dude. Don't be a hater.
People love those though. Everyone I grew up with fucking be putting those down, dude. Last day of school.
Oh my god, I was a menace.
Oh yeah, dude. I'd pocket one. Dude, know what are good though? The sugar cookies in Hannaford. You ever had those?
No.
Oh, dude. If you're a kid growing up in Maine, I still pocket them sometimes. They're free sugar cookies at Hannaford.
They give them out
to kids, yeah. Or anybody actually, if you just ask for one. So I'll go in and fucking, take one or two.
Yep.
Eat it walking around the store. But yeah, man. Dude, sugar cookies. I just don't like the frosting. Were you a frosting? Did you want the corner of the cake? Were you that kid?
Dude, I want all the frosting.
I want best cream. I like best cream.
Best cream.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Dude, it's the softest frosting.
Oh,
so good. So soft.
Cream.
With marble cake. Oh. But fuck cake, dude. I just want ice cream.
Yeah, facts. Cookies and cream.
Oh yeah. Moose tracks. I think we got the best fucking ice cream here in Maine, dude. You know Giffords?
Yeah.
Dude, so fucking good.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of other ice cream brands, but is Hood in Mass? Is Hood from Mass?
Hood's from Mass, yeah.
Yeah.
Like right in the Boston area.
Oakhurst is from Maine.
Oakhurst is from Maine. Quality milk.
Quality milk, dude. They're chocolate milk.
Oh yeah.
I chug that straight out of the gallon.
Yeah.
So good, bro.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
It's like, who needs a protein shake when you got Oakhurst?
Yeah, buddy.
Fucking A, right?
Dude, that's the official drink of the NHL.
Oakhurst.
Chocolate milk.
Oh.
Let's look it up.
The official drink.
Official drink of the NFL of NHL.
NHL just sponsors chocolate milk.
Choco milk. I guess not. BioSteel. Oh wait. Yeah. No. This is I just heard that from someone. Turns out it's not true.
Check it out, Jamie.
Check it out, Jamie. Yeah, I need a Jamie for this show. Damn.
Yeah. That'll clean you right up.
Right. Get just someone to put in a little words here and there,
But would a Jamie be like super annoying to have because like you wouldn't be able to free ball your ideas quite as much?
No, fuck it. Sorry, I'll free ball him with him. Dude, you're great. You're a great fucking idea machine too, dude.
Dude, thank you.
You're organic idea machine.
Thank you, dude.
FedEx fucked up firing you.
Yeah, they
This is
fucked up,
FedEx
dude.
first mistake.
Fucking A, dude.
Right.
Just let the kids smoke pot.
Exactly, dude. Let the kids smoke pot and put them in an office and just tell them to fucking
We're sick of the demonization.
the demon buddy.
That's what's
The
going.
devil's lettuce.
That's what they said.
This is
Reefer
God's. This is
madness.
God's country,
Fucking A, right, dude. Let me fucking
buddy.
let me grow my plants in the back of my F-150.
Let me grow my plants in the back of the FedEx truck, dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Let
There's
me
an AC
deliver.
in the. Let me
The
deliver.
fucking- Let me deliver weed
Yeah,
via FedEx.
that's not a bad idea.
Dude, they already do it.
They do it.
The
Dude,
weed
though,
shops already do it.
the weed economy has every pat and nickel down, dude. Dude, would you try stand-up comedy? I'm dying to ask you.
No, dude. This is
You're
my
a great guy for it.
first time speaking on a podcast, and I just felt like coming today. But like, there'd be days where you'd hit me up, and I'd be like, just start overthinking the fuck out of it.
Like,
Be like,
fuck,
oh my
dude. Dude,
God.
I embarrass myself every fucking time I get on here.
You know what? And I think you're doing great at it.
Fuck
I
yeah,
think
man.
you're.
Don't you worry about it, dude. You're a fucking riot.
I love how artistic you are, Manny.
Thank you. That
Just
means a
like
lot.
naturally artistic, like always being able to pick up like something and just speak your mind without hesitation.
Fuck yeah, man. Dude, thank you. That's a huge compliment to me.
Because, we're always embarrassed to let out our thoughts, even if they don't sound so articulate or whatever.
Yeah, man.
But you got to go off the feeling, not off of your own neuroses telling you,
Off the dome,
fuck
dude.
you.
Yeah, exactly. I think, dude, I can say the same thing about you, man. I think what you're really good at, Cole, is you're good at making people feel really comfortable about just fucking being themselves around you.
Thank you, bro.
You know, and I've always felt that with you. About day one, I'm like, buddy, fucking let's smoke a joint, have a beer, let's fucking hang out. You know,
Yeah,
let's hit the
right.
sauna. Like, it's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Let's get sweaty in the sauna, dude.
That's
with some
right.
old
Let's
dudes.
drip some sweat, guy.
And watch some Chinese lady in the corner throw a
Kobe.
Kobe.
Dude, I remember when Kobe died. I think we were actually together in the sauna. When Kobe died, I saw it on my phone. I was in the gym. I went in the sauna and I saw you and Riley. Riley was in there. A couple other people, and it was pretty full. And I remember saying, "Guys, Kobe Bryant died," and everyone was like, "No," and everyone was like, "What?" You know, everyone found out. And then it was quiet for a second. I took that little spoon, filled it with water, hucked it across the room, got it in that, and just said, Kobe. People were like, too soon, too soon.
You're going to make me break down in the sauna.
These are sweat tears.
Shit, dude, I could get sweaty right now.
Dude, I could too. Dude, would you rather have a sauna or a hot tub?
A sauna.
Sauna.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude. The hot tub gives you you get the feedback chemicals in your pores, because, dudes will just start peeing in the sauna, right?
In the sauna.
I'm sorry, in the hot
I
tub.
do. I pee in the sauna.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's a special thing.
Yeah.
I like to pee right in the fucking heater.
Right in the heater, all over the
Right
seats.
in the heater.
When I get out of a sauna, that's a cool point that you brought that up, because when I get out of a sauna, I actually feel clean.
Super.
I feel clean and I don't feel sweaty and disgusting.
No.
I feel like, damn, like I'm not. When I get out of a hot tub, I feel sticky and dry, and my friggin' fingers are all raisins. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
uncomfortable. It's
and
you can feel the chemicals on your skin for
what
sure.
sucks is that I never want to shower after, because I'm all like,
I just got out, bro.
I'm all chilled out, I just want to fucking slump it, and then I fall asleep in my sheets, and then I get all the fucking dude's piss that just soaked into my skin in my sheets.
Oh, you go to the hot tub all the time in the Ave.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that. Oh, you've been
year.
twice.
and you were there one time.
Yeah.
But only because I don't want to change my sheets.
Right. Fuck that, dude.
Fuck that, dude. Like
It's pain.
a
Pain in
couple
the
times
ass.
a month, maybe.
Dude, you know what's the worst? Getting on that bottom sheet around all four corners.
Oh, dude.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. Dude, I'll get halfway on and then one corner. You need a girl. That's literally a job for a fucking you and your girlfriend, or just your
Yeah.
girlfriend, because I can't fucking do that shit.
No, yeah, I probably wouldn't even search for a girlfriend if I could get all fucking four corners on, no problem.
Yeah, but that's the one
It's a team
thing.
job, you know.
That's a team job, exactly. If I could get all four corners on, that'd be something. Dude, so dude, let's talk about spirituality some more, dude. What do you
Yes.
think?
I think that we're connected to the trees.
Beautiful.
I
Love
think
it.
we're like I think me and you are like right now, we're like one being. We're like, you know, there's me, there's you. But somehow we're bouncing these thoughts off of each other. We're stimulating each other.
Right, yeah.
And we're like
We're stimulating these people.
we're stimulating these people
They're stimulating us with views.
with views and like making our personalities come out and like more
Right,
of our
yeah.
organic selves even. And you know, thoughts, where do the thoughts come from?
Dude, you ever get a thought? It's like catching like a dandelion seed in the wind.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like nothing out. You could have nothing, and just one little thing comes and hits you. And if that's what it feels like in your brain, you ever get that?
It's like we're like a radio receiver and we're on a channel.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good analogy.
Sometimes we got a song going on and it's smooth and you can hear everything and it's just and sometimes it's all of a sudden you're in the wrong spot and you fucking I don't know.
I gotta get out of here. This party's no good. This party's no good.
Yeah. Why is she looking at me like that? What the fuck?
This is bad acid. Fuck. Yeah, dude. I feel that, man. I think dude, I think we are all like you ever look at an ant colony, you see one ant, you're like, oh my God. This guy has its own thoughts. You ever take just one insect, you're like, wow. Like, this is taking forever to evolve. This guy's only job is to go out and get dead leaves and bring it back to his fucking mom. Like, that's his only job in life. But really, if you look at it, bro, the whole ant colony, all the ants, dude, that's like one organism. Because if you think about it, like, dude, you got friggin' your body's doing a bunch of stuff just to work together to make yourself. You know, it's not just like you doing it. You got like your RNA and DNA and everything helping out to like print out fucking codes to send to your fucking head and fucking sensors. I'm not a fucking doctor, but dude, get me a doctor on here, dude. I'll fucking talk to him about this stuff, you know?
Dude.
Like, there's so much that goes into you being you without it just being like your brain. But I'm talking about like, I'm trying to compare it to like an ant colony. Maybe it's made up of like 500 ants, 1,000 ants, but that ant colony is one organism, you know?
Yes. And it created that ant hill. And they all got together. And then we're the observer of that ant hill. And we're like, oh, look at that ant hill.
Yeah, that ant lives in that ant hill. But really, dude, all the fucking ants, they're just spread out. But that's one fucking, it's like a Venom in Spider-Man. You ever seen that? The black Venom. It's like a, I'm trying to think of some way to describe it. It's like a liquid almost, how it can go everywhere, but it's still like one organism.
No, I've never heard of this Venom.
No, that don't matter. I'm trying to talk to you about the ant colony.
No. To your ant colony point, it's like we do this shit like when we build cities, right?
Yeah.
We're like little construction boys.
Yeah.
Like slaving away.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh yeah.
It's all for the city. It's all for the hometown. They're gonna love this building. Yeah.
And it's like, what is moving us to do all of this shit? Why are we creating this? All these buildings.
Keep building.
Keep building
More highways.
more highways.
Make them go across different way.
And they're bound to dissipate and get destroyed. Everything.
At some point, dude.
Everything on this planet. There's nothing indestructible.
Dude, there's buildings in every city that look like shit and they're probably not even 100 years old.
No.
Think about that, dude. 100 years from now, all the buildings are going to look like shit.
Fuck. Well, the brick ones, though, they hold up, right? Those ones are pretty.
Yeah, I think a lot of them hold up, but you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
abandoned, businesses. Maybe a business goes out of business and no other business wants to take that huge fucking bill to like run that building.
I mean, look at Old Town, right?
Yeah.
All the abandoned shit.
Mhm.
All of the just desolate buildings that have no occupancy anymore, and it's just like empty space.
Exactly.
And that was someone's dream at one point.
So much money to put that together. Now it's all for what, 20 years of use, 30, 40 years of use. Doesn't matter. It's all gonna fucking go one day.
It's all gonna go.
You think how long do you think it takes for a building? Say they set up the Hancock building, right?
Mm-hmm.
John Hancock. They built it. How many years until it dissipated into nothing?
Shoot.
Like for all that glass to fucking break down, all that steel, back to where it's flat ground again. So fucking long, dude.
Yeah, but it only takes one earthquake.
True.
Right?
I guess.
They sway, right?
Yeah.
So new engineering technologies
like
allow these buildings.
Springs.
There's like springs, and it allows the buildings to sway like trees.
Mm-hmm.
And so they have the natural motion with the fucking plates in the ground. Doesn't matter. There's something bigger is gonna happen.
You think?
I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Just for it to just be nothing. You think a natural disaster is gonna happen before it just crumbles
And erodes. Like
and erodes. It totally erodes. How long would it take for it to erode? 100,000 years?
Oh no, dude, not that long.
You don't think so? The pyramids aren't fucking. Well, they're kind of eroded. But
Are they still there?
Pyramids?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Of Egypt?
Oh, they're chilling.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, I was for sure that like those things crumble to the ground or something. Those things are dumb,
dude. Yeah, dude.
But I guess King Tut's still in there. Or something.
Yeah. No, they took King Tut out, dude.
Is he in a museum?
Oh, I don't know. That'd be weird, bro. We should go see King Tut, bro. Do you know that, the 15 people, the first people that opened King Tut and found him, all fucking died?
What?
Yeah, that's why that's like the curse of King Tut. You ever heard that?
Ooh.
And a ton of family members died. And it wasn't like within the year they found King Tut, like 30 of the first explorers and their family members and like things died from totally random stuff. A lot of it was when they first opened the thing. I think it was like bacteria and stuff from like that mummified person, like killed them. It must have been poisonous or something. But the other, like their wives were dying, their sons, their daughters, family members were dying of the people that found King Tut. Isn't that fucking weird?
Dude.
From random stuff, getting hit by a car, like accident at the factory, like a ton of weird stuff like that.
King Tut went wild on
King
these boys.
Tut. And he was the only mummy that they found with a full erection.
Yo, he was fucking popping a Woody.
Yeah, dude.
No, he was mummified with
death
a Woody.
Weddy, bro.
He was no, he wasn't. Dude,
Yeah,
you're fucking with me.
Only mummy with an erection. Fucking King Tut. How's that even happen, bro?
Dude, he probably had a huge.
He was like 19.
Yeah, 19 inches.
Yeah, 19 inches exactly. Dude, King Tut must have been slaying, bro. Yeah, 19. Everyone would die from malaria in Egypt back then.
Holy fuck, dude.
So good.
Malaria's with the
20
skeeters,
was
with
like
the mosquitoes.
Yeah, skeeters. Oh, it was another parasite was in the water, the Nile. because those skeeters were like from like the Congo, or not Congo, but way down the Nile, like 2,000 miles down the Nile. But all the diseases would come with the Nile, and then Egyptians would drink it and then get parasites. And they would swim in the Nile too, and they would actually get this parasite that would go into their dick. It's that fucking uncomfortable.
Fuck.
And they would bleed piss. But they had no idea. They thought dudes had their periods too. That's what they thought. Isn't that fucking hilarious? They were like, oh, totally normal, you know?
Yep, I guess it's the dude's time of the month. Man.
Yeah. They're like, you're real fertile.
Yeah. You want to fuck this guy.
Yeah.
You want to fuck this guy, dude. He's an NBA babies right here.
Dude, King Tut. Dude, imagine that, dude. We think of King Tut, but there was like 12 King Tuts.
Mm.
It's not even special at that point.
There was 12. There's not one King Tut.
No, it was King Tut the second, King Tut the third, King fucking two. It's like last name, you know? It's like your fucking second man Sweeney behind your father, right?
No, dude. My dad's Kirk. I'm Cole.
Kurt and Cole.
His dad was Bob.
Oh, yeah? Oh, Bob, Kurt, and Cole.
Dude.
How'd you get named?
So, I think they like watched Days of Thunder.
Yeah.
And I don't know. My mom probably got like kind of fired up at like Tom Cruise at the time. And was like, yeah, dude, that's my kid's name now.
That's my kid's name.
Because he was a fire ass race car driver, and his name was Cole Trickle.
Oh,
yeah,
rolls off the tip of the tongue.
Cole Trickle.
I want to go fast.
Translated into Cole Sweeney.
There you were, 9-pound, blue-eyed, baby Jesus.
Blue. How many pounds? 9.
9-pound, blue-eyed.
Are you fat shaming?
Curly hair, baby Jesus. How many pounds do you weigh as a baby?
6 pounds 7 ounces.
Really?
That's my story.
I have no idea how many pounds I weighed.
You're probably like a 9-pounder. I could see you being a 9-pounder.
Yeah, I gained a few.
Straight lunker.
Yeah, dude. I bet I was so fucking fat, dude. Dude, I wouldn't want to do anything in my fucking mom's stomach but eat. It's kind of boring, bro.
Nah, dude, you were mucking
Yeah.
food.
I was eating Oreos.
I hope not.
Dude, I hope so, dude.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
Dude, you like Oreos?
So. I like the taste, but
Yeah.
I don't like high fructose corn syrup.
Me neither.
I'm a super nerd.
And I don't really like it in my teeth.
No, dude, I'm like a little bit of a nutrition nerd.
Yeah, but those sugar cookies are cheat day.
That's cheat day.
Yeah.
But I don't tell anyone.
No,
because they can't catch me slipping.
no. Dude, I gotta get better at fucking feeding myself. Problem is, I'm lazy. Dude, I'm fucking lazy, dude. It's a lot of work to make good food.
But it fucking feels good.
Feels
to make food.
great. It feels good after you eat food too.
Yeah. I like the process.
Yeah.
It's like, culinary art.
It is, dude. I'm a cook at Mark's.
That's right,
So like that's what
because you were fire at the campground.
Oh yeah, I was cooking fire, dude.
Yeah.
Cooking pizza. Oh, it's a little bit different. We have a fry later, a grill, and a pizza station.
Okay.
So it's totally different. In an ice cream shack.
Oh
Yeah. So it's a lot less kind of just throwing stuff in the. Have you ever worked in the kitchen?
No, I've delivered no, fuck. I used to be a grilled cheese chef for a hot minute.
Where?
At Mom on the Go. Shout out Mom on the Go grilled cheese.
Mom on a go-go.
South Shore, Massachusetts special. Shout out June. Shout out Lucas. My buddy's mom, she actually started a grilled cheese food truck.
Dude, yeah.
When I was in 8th grade. And
that's pretty cool.
I was the cashier for a while. 2-3 years in, she opened up a little like mom and pop shop in the mall. And
it was bumping.
Dude, I would be there alone, running register and
cooking
cooking grilled cheese.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, apple, bacon, cheddar on a grilled cheese. Buffalo chicken on a grilled cheese.
So good,
fucking
dude.
Pulled
maple
pork,
syrup.
Pulled pork, bourbon bacon, jam. I don't even know. this shit was crafty.
Guac. You put guac on there, dude.
Dude, I don't know.
Put the guac on the grilled cheese.
We should have.
That's good shit, dude. My buddies from high school, or one of my best friends in middle school, his older brother, he's like 3 years older than me, started this food truck. Same story, Cheese Louise. And Cheese Louise, huge fucking hit. They ended up making a food truck at the bottom of Cranmore. I don't know if you know Cranmore.
Oh,
Ski
yeah.
Mountain, yeah.
Genius.
Opening up in Portland, opening up shots all over the place. Now it's like, it's getting big, Cheese Louise, check him out. Fucking James Goodrow, you got to get on here soon, buddy. Fucking Bryce. Yeah. Anyways, grilled cheese would be such a fun shop to own.
Oh, yeah.
Man. And you could be creative too.
Super. Throw whatever you want, dude. Sprinkle the fucking shredded cheddar right on there.
Shredded cheddar.
Salt-based style, dude.
Yeah, bacon.
Dude, I used to like fucking throw the little Uzi Vert on and like dance in the kitchen as I was chefing.
Do what I want. I do what I want. I put bacon on my grilled cheese.
I put bacon on my cheddar. I got cheddar.
Now I'm better.
Hey.
Dude, Lil Uzi.
Yo.
I will say, dude, there are a lot of fucking rappers that suck not that far after them being famous. Like the Baby. He had to cancel his tour. Guess how many tickets he sold out of the show? 500, dude. That's nothing. Little Uzi Vert, though, timeless, dude. Tell me that he wouldn't fill any fucking stadium up in Maine or any fucking concert venue up in Maine.
Oh, he would.
He would in a second because he's fucking popping. He's got catchy hits, dude.
Catchy, bro. Gotta shoot to it.
Snapchat. What's the one that's like Snapchat, homie? I ain't got the racks on me.
You know she throw that ass on me. I don't want that girl because she want me because the cash on me.
The part that's good is like flex on these haters. Hi, haters.
Yeah, this is my world, so it's all in my favor. I like all the girls, yeah, all types of flavors, but that don't matter because I just got my baby. Psych.
Ow. What is it? Lil Uzi.
Fucking
Scoozy Uzi.
Fucking.
He was still popping when we were freshmen.
What was that song called, dude? Erase Your Social.
Yeah, Erase Your Social. That's a cool band name.
That's a little joke at the end. He goes, "Bad girl, do add me on Snapchat though."
Bad girl, do add me on Snapchat. That's one. Dude, my buddy was telling me he was like, I told that joke in the beginning of like Crazy Rap to my like grandmother. He was like, there was this blind man, right? There's this blind man. He walked up to a fish market and said, "Good morning, ladies." So you got the slap on the back of the head.
Oh man,
it's pretty funny, dude. But what's up, Jackson? You're gonna say hi to the podcast? Jackson's nervous. He's nervous to get on camera.
That's okay. I'm nervous to be on camera.
Dude, you're killing it. You don't seem nervous.
I'm not nervous, to be honest.
No.
But like the thought of it, if I'm not just like going into it, if I give that like space,
right.
Like, oh my god, dude! Like so many people are gonna see me.
Yeah. Well, dude, the first video I remember I did with Rob, right? You know Rob?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I started it off. It was fucking terrible, you know. The mics didn't work. There was like so much that was wrong. We were just fucking talking and we would switch convos every 10 seconds. You know, we were high as fuck. We were drinking. And then it got like 500 views on the first one. And I was like, shit. You know?
How many people saw that?
Like, but really, like, dude, no one's got time to really think about what you're saying. You're not what you're saying, because we're not fucking criminals. We're not,
dude.
We're not really doing anything.
Are we actually just thinking about
we
ourselves?
We are criminals. Yeah, that Cole. I'm so fucking self-centered now.
Dude, me too.
Dude, that's a great point. Whenever I feel like I talk about like society or something, it's like a need for myself
Yeah.
more
like-
than I think it's a need for society. It's just like, yo, I see this problem because it's a problem for me.
Yep. Yeah. If I'm thinking like, oh, he looks super awkward, she looks super awkward doing that, or
Yeah.
like, oh, she's tense. That's just like a total like projection of like myself.
Totally, dude.
Yeah.
That's a great way to think about it. And I think some people need to get in check with actually realizing that that's maybe what they're talking about a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people, I've noticed this, especially the past 2 years in college, people will be like, we're from a shitty fucking country that, like everyone's racist here and homophobic bullshit, It's like, I don't really think we are, you know what I mean? I think the problems that you see, you're making it about you know what I mean? Making it about fucking us as a whole, you know what I mean? Your country, where you're from, or whatever, something to project it onto,
Exactly.
Does that make
That's
sense?
something from within too that we all possess.
Yeah, we all like feel a hate towards like
We have to fucking pass the buck. We have to blame something or someone for the way we feel.
exactly for the way we feel. That's what it is, dude.
Yeah.
Because no one's doing anything wrong, really.
It's like, oh, this country is
Yeah, we have to pass the buck. That is so true. Nobody can really look at themselves and be like, unless they're on mushrooms.
Right. Then they're looking at themselves like, fuck, wait, I was responsible for this.
Dude, do you think it'd be helpful or fucking not beneficial if we all took mushrooms?
I think we should do a podcast on mushrooms.
I think we should too. I've only taken them 3 times, Cole. I'd love to do a podcast on mushrooms with you.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that would open up a sphere.
A realm.
It would open up a realm. Dude, there's, I've been woo-woo on this pod for sure.
I have too. I'm just getting back into it.
Yeah, but dude, there's like there's totally like this psychedelic realm people speak of. It's not woo-woo. It's fucking real.
Yeah.
It's like,
dude, it is. It
extra
is
real.
I know. It's hard to explain. I remember, like I was telling you in the hot tub the other day, I remember when we were freshmen and I was talking to Rolla and I was talking to you and I was talking to everybody, Keegan, everyone that was on the floor. Like, yo, I did mushrooms the other day and I spoke to God. I spoke to fucking God yesterday, boys. And you guys are like, what?
I was probably like,
what the fuck are you talking about, man? And, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not joking.
what do you think?
But it's hard, it's hard to fucking talk about that stuff, especially around people that have no idea what you're talking about,
It's almost like it's not for everyone to hear.
Yeah, true.
Right.
So it makes it special a little bit.
But I feel like that's me having an ego about like feeling like I've been there or like feeling like I've been to a different space. But there's that like it feels like your energy is so pure.
Absolutely.
Right. And that's like when you're like, oh, I spoke to God. It's like there's like this cleansing of your energy through a fucking plant.
Yes, dude.
But you realize that energy is directly correlated with your thinking.
It's beautiful, dude. It really is. You're your brain, it feels like your brain's on overdrive, because it's finding out so much, not because you're learning so much,
Right.
It's because you realize you're realizing so much about yourself that you've never even thought was there, After I started taking mushrooms, that was fucking a turning point in my life, dude. Fucking every day since that first day, fucking different. I wake up with a different mindset. I don't have negative thoughts. I don't get fucking negative because that's a waste of energy.
Yes, it is.
You know,
Yes, it
there's a
is.
lot. There's a lot. I don't fucking talk about other people because I don't really care.
No.
You know, like I want to like. I don't want to say I don't really care, but you know what I mean a little bit. You get once you take mushrooms, but for me personally, after I took mushrooms, my thinking process was just so much less involved with trying to like appease other people.
Nice.
Do you think so?
Yes. Well, yes, but then I've slipped back into
Oh yeah,
thinking about other people's
how they view you.
how they're viewing me,
Yeah.
which on mushrooms, you'd be like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But when you're caught in this like idea of yourself and how, I don't know, but I have totally slipped. I've taken mushrooms and then
Felt really connected with yourself.
really connected with
Yeah.
myself for months after.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like this, it lasts like you pick up insights on mushrooms and you
Mhm.
carry them with you and you try to integrate it into your everyday thinking patterns. But just like the long, strange trip of life, there's going to be ups and downs, and you're going to fall back into this own self-deprecating self-talk
Absolutely. Yeah.
that just will keep persisting, and it feels like there's no escape out of that.
It's true. I do feel that actually. Like you lose touch with who you want to be a little bit once in a while, you know? Maybe I'll go from taking mushrooms and being like, look, dude, I just want to connect with nature, you know? Then slowly I go back to my old ways, you know, buy a jewel, fucking go to OHOP a couple times. Like it just starts fucking creeping back at you. And dude, take some mushrooms, put yourself in check.
The reset.
Fucking
Right.
huge reset. And dude, that is the most fucking powerful one out there, dude.
Yeah. Well,
Have you done acid?
I have.
Yeah. How's that?
Yeah, I only did a tab. I've only done a
I gotta
tab
try
a
it.
couple times, and I found it beneficial, good, little more, you know, I'd say low key, almost like
Yeah.
less like
Let's go cry in the woods.
let's go cry in the woods. It's like
Yeah.
let's
Let's look at this fucking wall.
yeah,
Talk to us.
like yes,
Yeah.
Let's watch the wall talk to us, and that'll be like giggly and fun.
Dude,
But mushrooms is not always giggly and fun.
yeah.
And people say, "Oh, I had a bad trip," and I like to think that it's not a bad trip. But
You ever have a bad trip?
I've had bad parts of trips.
Yeah. I think I saw you fucking during. I don't think you were having a bad trip, but you were fucking tripping.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I had one bad trip once, and that was the last time I took mushrooms for a while. I was with my ex-girlfriend's brother, and he was like, dude, like I've never taken mushrooms. He's like 28, you know. And I'm like, oh man, I got you. So I bought him like a fucking ounce from Orlando and brought him back. And dude, to be fair, it's not like there's like a number on the bag, like take this much. It's just kind of like figure it out, you know? So he's never taken it before. And I took him like one time, 2 times, right? So I'm like, so you take like about this much, you know, scarf him down, and then like I
Trying
make
to act confident.
make
Dude, you'll be
good. And then he has a pile and he takes like 2 or 3 pieces from that like pile. He's like, I think I'm gonna save this for another time, and I'm just like, uh-oh. We're in for a trip. You know?
What are we getting into? Yeah.
I remember having a shirt on that was so fucking tight, dude, that I could not like move around. It was just a tight shirt. And I wanted to take it off the whole fucking time, but I couldn't. I even called Joey, dude. Joey, remember when I was having a bad trip? Dude, what did I say?
I don't know. I was at home. I had just done my trip.
Yeah.
And So I was all positive about it, and you were going through it.
Yeah, I was fucking going through it, dude.
Yep.
But yeah, since then, never have taken fucking mushrooms.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I tell you what, dude, there was this one time in this trip I was coming down, right? And I was about to go to bed, but I kept going like this, right? My
Oh,
fucking-
you went fetal.
yeah, fetal, and I never knew what that was or
Back
meant
to
or
mama.
anything. Back to the mama stomach, I go.
Mhm.
Fucking, and that was the weirdest feeling, you know, in a dark room under a shit ton of blankets.
Oh yeah. You want a fucking turtle.
And now I'm just a turtle in a shell. Yeah, boy. Don't look at me. Exactly. I had no one looking at me, dude. I was in a stomach, bro.
Yeah, that's a reaction to how you feel on mushrooms sometimes.
Yeah.
Fetal position. It's like
It's bizarre.
it's a little bit of a phenomena.
I would say phenomena, to say the least.
You can
Brings
either
you back.
open up and do this. Or you go, huh?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Back to mama.
Back to mama. Dude, I did DMT fucking last year. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah, you did, dude.
Crazy.
I forget.
I gotta be
forget your
doing-
description. I forget. We should tell the pod.
Tell it. I've told it on the pod before. I'll tell it again, dude. Fucking. You ever done DMT?
I have.
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
yeah.
All right, I'll tell my story. So I was in my dorm, right? And I was free. So my sophomore year during Schmovid, I was just freestyle rapping all day, every day. Online school, so of course I was, putting back the hash all day, every day. I think I had a car, and I think it actually just got ruined just because it was so smoky in there all the time, dude. I sold it as like, dude, this is Snoop Dogg's old Subaru Outback, bro. Like, he smoked in here. There's no getting the smell out of this thing. So I was in there every fucking day, writing bars for hours and hours and hours. And I've never I've been into music. I've been into this. I've had hobbies before. Nothing like rap. Like this, took over my brain. Like I was in the flow state all the fucking time, dude. Always rapping. I couldn't even hang out with Jackson without being like, yo, dude, throw on a beat. Let's I was a nut, dude. COVID fucking made me nuts about rapping, right? So I was just rapping one day, right? And I would get random fucking people that were just walking by because it's all schmovid. Nobody fucking is talking to each other or anything. I'm on campus. It's the fucking worst place to be during that baloney. And I would just yell out at people out the window like, hey, yo, you want to smoke weed? And a lot of people, I was next to the sober dorm, so a lot of people were like, holy fuck, no,
Who's this guy?
Yeah, who is this guy? No. Like, no. So this guy was like, yeah, man, yeah, I'll fucking hop in. So I'm like, what's up? Like, where are you from? He's like, yo, I live like right below you, actually, a couple of floors below you. So I'm like, yo, let's smoke. We're smoking a joint. I'm spitting some bars. And he's like, damn, dude, you're fucking good, dude. And somehow I was like, yo, buy my CD. I'll be using the money to buy DMT or something like that. And he fucking pulls out a dab cart right there.
And it's black.
No, it looks like a dab cart. Looks
Oh.
totally like a dab cart. You wouldn't even be able to tell the difference, although it was a teeny bit wider.
Yeah,
it was a
right.
bigger cylinder.
Gotcha.
And he was like, this is DMT. You said you just took it? And the freestyle stopped there, but the fucking trip didn't. So I was like, holy shit, fuck yeah. I was so excited, I've never done DMT before. And I hustle back up to my room. I tell my roommate, I'm like, I'm doing DMT in here in 5 minutes. Like, it's going to be sweet. And he's like, what's DMT? I got to research that before I take it, And then I get my other friend. I'm like, yo, come do DMT. Like, it was fucking nuts. I think he was there at the pool when he saw you. Crazy, dude. We took 3 hits. Nick took 5. Me and my roommate, we knocked on the door. We did. We were in the portal. We were on another planet. We didn't land on the other planet, but we were we were in the atmosphere,
In the
if you know
orbit.
what I mean.
Yeah.
In the orbit.
Yeah.
Nick was fucking buried on that planet, dude. It's like a door, dude. I swear to God. It's like you'll go through a portal. You'll have a feeling of like, I remember being outside for a second, like, and I'm being like, when am I gonna like feel this stuff hit me? He's like, you'll know when it hits you, Manny. And so we take a couple reps, and I like go outside to take a leak. And I thought it was gonna take a couple minutes. Like, I have no idea. I thought it was gonna be like mushrooms, honestly. And I look outside, and I'm taking a piss, and I look down at my dick. I look up, and then just like that, dude, I'm eating the whole forest. Everything's going in my mouth, dude. I went from not fucked up at all, as fucked up off of a head buzz from a cigarette, to literally being like blackout psychedelic out. That's what it was like, dude. From 1 to 0, dude. I'm eating the whole fucking world in front of me. All the forest, everything I can see over this field is going into my friggin' mouth, dude. And so I was like, shit, all right, I feel it now, you know? I'm going to head back inside. Everybody else, you know, same situation.
Yeah.
We're all high as fuck, dude. It's crazy, dude. But like I said, there's a door, dude. You get to the doorstep. You can either go in. I don't think I went in, you know? I think I knocked on the door. Nobody answered. You know, lights are on, but no one's home. Something along those lines.
Shoot.
But Marcus or Rob, you know, Rob, obviously,
Yeah.
he said that he fucking knocked on the door, and then somebody came out and said, "You're not ready yet," and fucking slammed it, and he went right back to real life.
Who's
Fucking
that
like
at the door?
I didn't, dude. Nobody
Who do you
answered
think
the
the
door,
friggin' who's at the door? Who is that?
dude.
Is that our
who
angel?
Is it? I don't know. They tell us if we're ready yet, though. You know, ready to be there. That's what it felt like when I was at that door knocking, and it wasn't like I'm at the door knocking. It's more like you can feel that someone like feels that you're there. That's why it feels psychedelic. You can feel that somebody's like behind that door, you know, or maybe it's a metaphor to life. Who fucking knows?
Yeah,
But you know what I mean?
I do. I didn't see a door. I just went to fucking heaven.
Yeah. Pearly gates.
I just fucking shot right up there.
Yep.
And dude, it didn't look like anything that I could ever use my imagination for. Like, I couldn't picture that ever again or anything like it in my current state of mind.
Right.
Like, nothing near it. Like, even trying to like bring the images back from the trip,
Yeah.
it's spotty. But when
Yeah,
it was
true.
happening, it was like, and
Yeah, your cage gets rattled, dude.
dude,
You're a
I was
fucking cat in
seeing
a cage.
images that were like, winner, 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 and it was like, slot
like Las
machines.
Vegas.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Las Vegas. And I was like, and I'm just like riding it, dude, like getting shot up. And
Dude,
it's-
you know it's fucking good drugs when you feel like you're at Vegas. You're going
Yeah.
winner, winner, winner.
Yeah, I am the floor and the slot machine and the roulette table and the beer all at once.
Dude, I remember fucking my friend knocked at the door when I was on DMT, and I opened it. And this is not the metaphorical door I was talking about. This is just like the door. I was coming down from the trip, dude, and I fucking opened the door. And I swear to God, dude, I just saw a fucking cop and RA and my mom all in the same person as I fucking answer that door of just like paranoia and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it was just my friend that came to like knock on the door, see if we're doing DMT, you know? But I was like paranoid as hell, you know? It hit that restart button.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you saw you saw 4 people in one person.
Yeah.
That is weird.
You know what I mean?
It's like the thoughts that like, oh, that's what happened to me on mushrooms. Is like I was able to recognize
Yeah.
all of my neurotic thoughts and like who they came from. Like,
Yeah.
this one's from mom. This one's from dad.
Wow.
This one's from my friends.
Cole, that is fucking groundbreaking. Someone needed to say that because that you feel that. You just don't know. You don't know. You feel that.
Right.
That's what I was talking about, where you can kind of like pick yourself apart when you're kind of fucked up. You can really be like, wow, why do I think this? Oh my God.
Right.
Sorry, I cut you off there, dude.
No. I was just letting you have it because you were making a lot of sense right there.
Yeah.
And I keep going back to why is it psychedelics? Why is it mushrooms? Why is it like exogenous things that have to bring us these insight? Why can't it be like a meditation?
Yeah, maybe it is.
Well, I think
Dude, think about it. Monks, dude. Monks literally, they've got to get high on meditating.
I'm meditating.
They've got to.
I think
They
can-
wouldn't do it if they didn't feel some like spiritual connection. They meditate all day. They don't have any possessions.
No, but they're crying like tears of ecstasy.
Yeah.
Like they're just like having an orgasm
Connected.
with life.
Yeah.
But they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
What's that?
They're not doing anything, but they're. Dude, maybe it's something you really focus. Let's a little bit right now. All right, you want to do it? Damn, I can't get high off that shit.
No,
But
you
after a
couldn't.
while, I bet you fucking could. Dude.
No, because
Dude, let's try to do it one more time though. But hit the notes. Like let's try to, what do you call that? Like dude, you can, dude.
yeah,
The vibe. I'm already feeling good after that.
See, you can tune into that. Again, me and Manny were a little wacky.
Yeah, we're getting a little whack. The shrooms are kicking in.
The shrooms. See, this is natural shroom right here,
Yeah.
and you can activate it just through your fucking what do you call this?
Trachea.
Yeah, the trachea,
Yeah.
but fucking
Throat.
neck, thoracic
Thoracic.
chakra.
Yeah,
the thoracic chakra.
what's this little guy called?
What, the uvula?
Uvula. I couldn't remember that word.
So, dude,
I think you're right, dude. I think you can get high off fucking. I almost said moaning, humming. What? Chanting.
So
Chanting.
that's what I don't know if it's like bhakti yoga.
I've heard of it. I know what you're talking about.
I don't quite know. But
Yeah.
I listen to like a lot of spiritual stuff.
The Bhagavad Gita. You ever heard of it?
That's a book,
Yeah.
and it's called The Song of God.
Yes. Bhagavad Gita. You know what I'm talking about now?
The Bhagavad Gita.
Bhagavad. Oh.
Gita.
Yeah.
Song of God.
Yes, dude. Yeah,
It's
you know
not-
exactly what I'm talking about. 700 verse Hindu scripture that is part of a Magdabagdag. An epic Magdabagdag.
Dude.
Dude, I don't know,
Is
but
there
it's
like-
old as
did I-
fuck.
Did I give you a little preface, like what it's
Yeah.
about? Because this is like a fucking all-time spiritual text. I
It
hear.
is. It is an all-time spiritual text. Is part of the. It's a framework, a dialogue between two people, and he guides another person. Something with war.
Yeah.
There's emotion in it. There's violence. There's death. There's battle. So I think it's just like fucking a story about life, and I bet it's like a Bible on how to handle your thoughts, dude.
It's like the war. So like, I think it's like a metaphor for like the war on your thoughts. Because every day
Oh,
we have a mental
yeah.
battle. and this book is running you through like how you need to kill your neurotic thoughts.
Yeah, wow. That's pretty that's stuff that's said sometimes, dude. You don't even think about, but you know it's happening.
How do you kill your neurotic thoughts? You would think with violence, but no, with love.
Mm-hmm.
Because your neuroses are, it's like an attack.
Right. Yeah.
Do you want to identify with your neuroses,
Yeah.
or do you want to identify with those thoughts that will bring you more harmony, more peace?
Exactly, dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Stuff like that, dude. You don't realize how much it helps until you're affected by it. Fucking mushrooms, like I said, dude. I don't think negative thoughts anymore.
No.
Brings you down. Bhagavad Gita saying, look, you have negative thoughts, dude. That's not fucking crazy.
No.
But how you get those negative thoughts out of your head and thrive is actually finding things that you're doing fucking that you love, you know?
Yeah.
How to handle it, dude. I looked up some quotes, dude, from this fucking book. It said, you have the right to work, but for the work's sake only. I don't get that one. You have the right to work, but work's sake only.
Yeah. You have the right to work, but for the work's sake only. Do the work without any,
like, because you're getting paid. You're doing work because you're that's your life.
that'd be a
like-
be a modern example is don't do the work for the money.
Do it because you do it. Put your fucking name on that fucking AC unit or whatever you're fucking installing or working on or driving around FedEx, dude. You're going to put your fucking dollar on that thing.
That's right.
Put your best foot forward, dude.
You're just doing it because you love doing it. And then anything that comes with it, it comes with it.
Right.
It's like the Manny Baptista podcast.
That's right, dude. And hey, dude, this whole fucking podcast is going to take a turn after this one because I've gotten so many good ideas from chatting with you, dude. This won't be the last time you're on.
See, I'm feeling high right now, dude.
I'm feeling high right now thinking about all this fucking, dude, you are what you believe in.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not even a crazy quote, but it is if you think about it.
Believe it and then you will see it.
True, dude.
Not see it, then you believe it. Believe it, then you will see it.
Know what that reminds me of, dude? Do you think most people that have UFO encounters or whatever, do you think they do believe in aliens? Do you think, or I think now it's different than maybe 30, 40 years ago, but if you really don't believe in aliens and you see a UFO, what are you thinking?
Well, how much is in our mind, you know?
Exactly.
Because like it's all like an interaction, and if they didn't believe, then it would be an alien attack or an abduction.
Oh yeah, true.
But if they did believe, they prompted something.
All right. It's kind of like ghosts, same thing.
Yeah.
It's like, do you think ghosts are there, or do you think they are there, or do you think it's your brain thinking of like someone that's gone, maybe, and you're thinking of and you see him, and it's like it's there in your brain, but it's not there in real life, you know?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a ghost? You see what I'm saying a little bit?
I do. Yeah. It's like you're not gonna come in contact with the ghost unless you kind of call for it.
Yeah. But that's the same thing with what we're talking about with these thoughts, dude.
Yeah.
It's like it all, dude, the brain is the fucking most powerful tool out there.
Sure is, dude.
Fucking
The universe is within your brain.
It literally is, dude. Neurons, so many neurons.
Why do we run around to find the universe though? That's neurotic.
That's neurotic.
That is neurotic.
Neurotic's a good band name.
Yeah, it is. It
Neurotic.
totally is, bro. Punk rock, dude.
Yeah,
for
dude.
sure.
Dude, I even shouted out my band. Yo, Ignition. Come see us. OHOP the 12th. The Poorhouse. October 15th. AGR the 14th. Teak 15th. Margaritas on, I don't know. I'm not sure all the dates, but I will keep you updated. Fuck, I had to say that before I I have to spread my fucking word of this band.
Oh, dude, fucking A right, dude. I'm pumped for you.
Dude,
I'm so
you're
excited.
coming to all the shows, dude. I'm stoked to see you there.
Dude, let's go, dude. I'll be
Hell
rocking
yeah.
the crowd. I like being that weird guy in the front that's like doing the fucking wizardry.
You can wear a cowboy hat. We'll give you a cowboy hat to fit in. Oh, that's all you need, buddy.
Dude, I was coming on the Manny Baptista podcast today. I said I'm fucking throwing on the
Yeah.
Indiana Jones hat.
That's what I like to see, guy. Dude, yeah, we're playing all the hits, dude. It'll be great. Indiana Jones hat.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks like a city folk from like 1920, like a Great Gatsby hat.
That's what I get out of it.
yeah.
Because I don't care for Indiana Jones. Like, he's probably a dope dude, but I haven't seen any of the movies in like 10 years or so. So I just think about being like
Banker.
like an old banker.
Yeah, I'm just a banker.
Just fucking strutting along, going to work.
Dude, think about that 100
Trying to
years
find
ago.
money.
Everyone's on drugs. Fucking
They're on
nobody.
Coca-Cola and they don't know that it's drugs.
Dude, people, every time a person would give birth, they would like fucking drug the fuck out of the mom
Oh, yeah.
just to like get her through it, you know?
Right?
Like
mean-
that was like a common fucking practice for everyone.
Was it? They what would like fucking Valium and like morphine and all that?
Oh, dude, but for everybody, not just fucking people having birth. It was everyone was doing drugs, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone
I'm-
was smoking cigarettes inside. What a world
Oh,
we would have
yeah,
lived in
dude.
100 years ago. Thing is, dude, I think if we went back 100 years, I bet they would be like so fucking like, oh man, nobody smokes inside anymore. What the fuck?
No, dude, people were getting like, because the secondhand smoke was actually almost worse for people than inhaling the cigarettes. That's what, and then
Yeah.
it would just like fucking stick to the walls, and then just like fuck. I
Stick
guess
to-
the walls don't breathe, but like it would just stick around, and people were getting this fucking. People were dying, dude.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
people were dying from just being in rooms that had
Even when I
smoke
was
in
a
'em.
kid, I remember fucking being in a car with like my fucking friend's mom. All the windows rolled up. She's just cranking darts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, non-issue, dude. Just like
no,
putting along, dude.
Exactly.
Let's go.
she's going like 50 on the fucking 25 through town,
Oh, yeah.
and she's like cranking. Not even an issue, dude. We didn't think about it, you know. It was
No.
normal. But yeah, man, dude,
Would
crazy.
you? I mean, you probably smoke a little bit of cigarette, but like, I feel like I don't smoke cigarette. I actually did. Funny enough,
I don't
dude,
smoke cigarette.
I don't smoke cigarette, but I bought a fucking vape yesterday
Oh yeah.
or 2 days ago, dude, for the first time in like a long time.
Oh, I did last week. Same situation.
Just
I
the
don't know why.
experience. I don't know why.
I don't know why. I was literally
Fucking-
like, I had fucking money, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go pay for gas. And I go in there, and I like look at the jewel, and I'm like, a jewel and a 4-pack of pods. Why would I
$55, please.
All right, see you in 2 days when I'm out of these pods.
Dude, I got one of those Escobars.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I
Escobar.
should've
That's a
brought
fucking
it.
beautiful name for a fucking of a little vape.
Dude, that's crafty, dude. And they're giving these things to 12-year-olds, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's their #1 seller.
They're like the flavors are literally like
Pink
tricks
Burst.
aren't for kids,
Bro,
Tricks aren't for kids.
bro. I bought a vape that's called Pink Burst.
How about fucking dude, blue raspberry, pink burst,
Just call it Starburst. No, it's actually perfect because you got to identify like what Starburst it is. It's the fucking pink one, and it's fucking tasty, bro.
so good. They make them so good now,
Oh,
dude.
dude.
They'll be like jalapeno potato chip
Ah,
flavored vape, and it tastes so good.
Dude, when's
So
a
good.
dill pickle coming out?
When's
I want to
the-
smoke some dill pickle.
Dude, when do they get the dill pickle vape on the shelves, dude? They'll take it off, dude, with menthol.
Oh, dude. They banned them in Massachusetts.
Really? With vapes?
Yes.
Everything.
Dude,
Just cigarettes. Marbreds?
no. They fucking banned flavors in cigarettes and in vapes. So no more menthol. The boys of Southie are gonna be pissed, dude.
The girls in Southie are gonna be pissed. I don't know
Even
what boys
more
are smoking
pissed.
menthol up there.
Oh, dude. Those fucking those construction boys in Southie, dude. I'm sure they're getting after the Newport menthol, dude.
Dude, I remember fucking that happened. I got the news this summer, right? Were you in Mass this summer?
Yes, it
or-
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I
most of it.
remember they were like, they're taking Juul off the shelf. Remember that? I don't know if you remember that. They were like, FDA is like taking Juul off the shelf across the country. And then that was like out on the news, like Juul is banned from like use being sold in the US, like as of right now. And so I went to the fucking gas station, bought fucking like 5 packs, like an idiot. And then like I'm like, yeah. After this, these 5 packs, I'm done. They're can't be sold here anymore, And then like, of course, 2 days later, it's like the band is reversed. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Juul just single-handedly got like the biggest stockpile. Everyone to stock up on Juul pods and spend like $1 billion over 2 days just because they thought they were never Juuling again,
Juul's bigger than the US, bro. Are you kidding me?
Juul's bigger than the US, dude.
Dude, unreal. Do you smoke cigarettes?
Sometimes.
Yeah, just when you're feeling like it.
Yeah. I don't even
tequila shot. Yeah, a cigarette.
Yeah, it's really got to be the right time though. My ex-girlfriend used to smoke a lot more, so I would just kind of it would just kind of be like, I'd rather have the Juul or I'd rather be smoking a cigarette, Like I'm not going to be smoking cigarettes if I'm like smoking the Juul, but if I haven't fucking seen nicotine in a couple weeks or months or however long, whatever cigarette you got, throw it my way,
Yep.
It's just different, totally different feeling.
Yeah.
But I've never I've never been like really like chimney.
No chain smoking for you.
No chain smoking now. I can't even
That's good.
rip the Juul too much without being like, ugh.
Yeah, dude. It twists your stomach a little bit, is what it does.
Yeah. It gets you a headache a little bit. Makes you fuck up sleeping a little bit. You notice that?
Well, I haven't been on it like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm like just trying to like keep myself away from this thing right now, but I bought it. Like I don't know what kind of relationship I have with this thing, but it's like a fiery girlfriend of some sort.
Oh, she's a crazy Escobar.
The Escobar, dude, the pink burst.
The pink burst
Gives me the satisfaction when I fucking need it, dude. But like low key pisses me off all the time, dude.
The fucking Juul, dude, when it leaks in your mouth, you're like, fuck.
Oh, dude, these Escobars are so clean, dude. They don't do no spitting or nothing like that,
Nothing.
dude. Not to like hype up the vape too much because like I've spoke against the vape for a while.
Oh yeah.
But here I am.
Dude, you can't like you said, dude, Juul's more powerful than the US.
It's more powerful than me.
It's certainly more powerful than me.
Dude.
But you never smoked cigarettes ever?
No, I have.
Just a couple. It's got to be a good occasion.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's great. You can't be gross. You can't be like, let's go out for another cigarette.
No, yeah. Like,
Yeah, it's got to be classy.
Want to go for a smoke? Like, you want to be like,
Yeah.
like give one to your buddy, and it's like, this is nice. This is right.
Yeah, let me just hold this for a second.
Yeah.
I remember last year, it was actually during COVID, schmovid, whatever, fucking when I was living at the dorm.
Coronavirus. Yeah.
Exactly. When I was living at the dorm, I found a pack of full cigarettes when I was at Acadia. Menthol Marbreds, which I never see ever. Menthol, not Marbreds, obviously, but they're menthol Marbs. And so I was like all stoked, I haven't fucking ripped the Juul in months. The Juul over Corona was fucking nothing. basically, you know. So I like get home, drive all the way home from Acadia with my friends, like just so fucking stoked to fucking smoke a cigarette, you know. And I like sit on the front porch of the dorm, like getting all ready, like on the front steps. And I just take one fucking drag. Oh, so fucking bad, dude. I threw that cigarette out in the road, dude. I literally fucking gave it to the next person walking in the dorm. I was like, dude, I felt the glass going in my lungs.
yeah.
It felt like, and I
Oh,
was
dude.
like, I'm never, menthol cigarettes?
Yeah, they got the shards of fucking
Ugh.
whatever, right?
Gross, dude.
Oh, dude.
Gross.
But tasty.
No, dude, no. I usually I would smoke Marb Reds and they would be kind of good.
Marb Red, dude.
But the menthol,
Cowboy
dude,
killer.
Yeah, cowboy killers. Menthol, oof, no good, dude. I hated the menthol.
No.
It's just so I could taste that it was like trying to not be fucking a plant.
That's
Right, you know. I was
trying to not be a player.
I went to Mexico fucking this past winter and I bought some Marb Reds there and it's different. They only come in packs of 14 and the tobacco is like not as shredded. It's like tastes totally different.
Oh, looser tobacco,
Yeah.
like longer leaves, longer fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
So that's
Is it
pretty cool.
smoother?
Yeah, it was smoother and they were shorter. And they came in less in the package,
Nice.
but they were cheaper.
Nice.
Go figure.
Yeah, I feel like tobacco itself probably isn't too bad. Probably a good brain stimulant of some sort.
Probably bad.
Probably
at-
bad. Just
At
by itself.
high dosage.
By itself, dude.
Oh, dude, yes. So wait, without any filter, if you're just smoking a bowl of straight backy, that's what you're talking about,
Pretty much.
dude. No way, that's good for you. No fucking way, dude.
Well,
You ever take a fucking bowl of backy, you turn white as literally white as fuck. You're like a ghost for a second, and you're like,
the only
And then you spit and
argument I
throw up.
have here, dude, is like the shamans.
oh, true.
Like they love their tobacco. Like
Cole, that's a fucking good point, dude.
so, like, and they believe that hape, I
Yeah.
think it's called, which is like I think the hape, what they do is they fucking have this like blowhorn.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking thing that they fucking pack tobacco in.
Okay. Yeah.
They shove it up your nose. I'm the shaman. You're the receiver.
Yeah. Up my nose.
Yeah, I got the horn.
Yeah. Like a blow dart. Okay. Yeah. Whoa.
I think like a lot of people puke, but they say you're purging energy, bad energy.
Oh, that's something. The reason why I would agree with you, why it's not could be actually beneficial, dude. I think it might not be that bad for thinking. Like a lot, like Stephen King, he said that the hardest part about smoking cigarettes was actually writing. The hardest part about smoking cigarettes was it helps you think a little bit. Do you notice that?
Well, it shoots
It thins your blood.
adrenaline and noradrenaline into your brain.
Mm-hmm. Blocks the receptors, the fucking like the receptors from your lungs to your brain. You ever seen that?
It blocks them.
Yeah, like so instead of you're not getting oxygen, you're getting like carbon monoxide,
Oh,
which is poisonous, but it is not enough to fucking kill you. Obviously, it's just enough to make you be like, whoa. Like
But-
you ever get a head buzz? Yeah.
oh
Sorry.
yeah, dude. Apparently, it's like good for memory.
Oh yeah, I'd believe that.
You know, so I've heard that like it's a stimulant for memory, and it can help you.
I think maybe tobacco isn't bad for the brain. It's the other things.
It's bad for your lungs.
Teeth.
It's bad for your teeth.
It's bad for your fucking body. It's bad for fucking you want to stay in shape, your breathing.
Yeah, you're breathing. Yeah,
It's tough, dude.
probably.
Dude, I remember when I started smoking, dude, that first fucking summer when I started smoking heavy, I went to fucking soccer practice when I was in high school. I was just like, could barely fucking breathe. I was like,
Yeah,
that's the jewel.
that's the Jewel, dude. No, it's not good. The Jewel, these Escobars, the fucking
These fucking puff pass bars.
these fucking puff diddles, dude. They all fuck lungs. You listen to me. I sound like Joey Diaz on this thing, dude.
I love Joey Diaz.
My mother, she was a hooker. She used to sell cocaine. Fucking
Dude, we are the next Rogan and Joey Diaz right here.
I'm hoping so, Manny.
What?
I said I'm hoping so.
Dude, we're gonna do it, dude. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Let's wrap this podcast up. Spend 2 hours. Fucking, this is the longest podcast I have to date. You know that?
No shit.
It's gonna be a success story, Cole.
That's right.
Dude, fucking, you gotta come on.
I'd
A
love to.
bunch. Like this, you're like the 35th person I've done. There's like 3 or 4 people where I'm like, I want to do it with you like once a week. Not once a week, but so we can have multiple fucking episodes. Just because it's like shooting your thought. It's someone to bounce your fucking ideas off of and your thoughts, you know?
Right, dude.
So I could fucking tell you some crazy shit like we just did about mushrooms the whole time. And if you weren't fucking you could be thinking at me like, damn, dude, I'm trying to get my PhD right now, you know?
Yeah, this dude's gonna infiltrate me with some fucking
Drugs.
Drugs, dude.
Yeah, wacky tobacco.
Wacky. Stop
Yeah.
that.
I guess I'm hanging out. You were a clean cut kid before you were on this podcast, buddy.
I was clean cut before fucking 8:15 this morning. And now that I'm fired, I'm just letting it all
Dude,
go.
you should work
dude.
at Margaritas, dude.
Fuck, dude. At this point, I might as well, dude. I was thinking about a career, and then
Dude,
I got
cook
fired.
career.
So like maybe I just stop trying to like have a career.
dude,
This is like
this is where
I'm
it's
way
at.
more interested in art and like creative pursuits
That's what I'm talking about. Me too.
and just have like the money keep me afloat.
Right. I just need enough to keep me afloat. Go skiing in the winter.
Dude,
Do a pod once in a while.
do a
you know?
pod, dude. It's all energy.
It's all energy.
It's all fucking energy.
Exactly.
Oh, what's the Escobar? That's real, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, Cole, fucking
Man.
love you, man.
Hey, thank
and
you for having
we
me.
love you if you made it this far on the podcast.
We love you. Thanks for being a viewer.
Fuck yeah. Love you, Mom. All right,
Love you,
is your mom going to watch it?
I might shoot her over, but I've talked about more than I can say.
Oh, facts. Hopefully.
Did you know I did DMT, Mom?
Yeah, don't fucking yell at me for juuling.
And I bought a vape. And I got fired today. I didn't tell you that.
Well, I love Cole's mom. Fucking Cole's
Deb.
mom is lit.
Shout
So
out Deb Sweeney. I love you.
yes. What should we end it with a verse on the Bhagavad Gita? What is it?
Yeah.
Love is the Here we go. When meditation is mastered. Wait, I didn't see the whole quote. When meditation is mastered, the mind is unwavering like the flame of a lamp in a windless place. In the still mind, in the depths of meditation, the self reveals itself, beholding the self by any means of the self. An aspirant knows the joy and peace of complete fulfillment, having attained. This is a long quote. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. One more.
I was into it.
Okay. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. That's
it.
That's something. Wow. Who's talking?
God.
It's the devil. That's the devil talking.
That's the devil talking.
That's the devil talking, son. Arise, slay thy enemies, enjoy a prosperous kingdom. Okay. We can end it on that one. All right, one more time. Peace out,
Manny.
guys.
Peace.
Any last words?
Yeah. Love you, mother.
Exactly. She will see this. It sounds like.